Boris Johnson has vowed to lock up the reckless and selfish eco-mob causing motorway mayhem in Britain. Speaking ahead of the Conservative Party conference in Manchester, the Prime Minister pledged tougher action on those looking to inflict chaos and misery on working people. For weeks, the country's motorways have been brought to a standstill by environmental protesters. On 10 separate occasions since the start of September, the radical group Insulate Britain has held protests on motorways. Gluing themselves to roads, the activists have caused hours of tailbacks. Despite an interim injunction from the High Court banning such activity, the organisation has continued to block routes. Vowing to put an end to the eco-warriors' nonsense once and for all, Mr. Johnson pledged to increase police power to end the protests. This government will always stand on the side of the law-abiding majority and ensure the toughest penalties possible for criminals who deliberately bring major roads to a standstill, he told the Mail on Sunday. We will give the police the powers they need to stop their reckless and selfish behavior. The right to protest is sacrosanct, but there is no right to inflict chaos and misery on people trying to go about their lives. His firm message comes as he looks to rally Tory members at the party's annual conference. MPs and party activists have become frustrated at the lack of action being taken against the eco-rebels. Insulate Britain is a spin-off of Extinction Rebellion and was set up by one of XR's founders. The bill, if passed into law, would place extra restrictions on some protests likely to disrupt everyday life. They include rules on noise levels and length of time. So far there have been more than 300 arrests associated with the Insulate Britain protests. They have vowed to continue taking action despite being illegal under the interim High Court order.